My name is Tandiwe Chidavarume. I'm with the Rural Women's Assembly in Southern Africa. I'm happy to be talking to you about feminist agroecology. Feminist agroecology, for us, we see it as one sustainable agricultural system which is focusing on addressing the unequal gender relations that is existing in the farming sector. As women, we are the producers of food, we are the processors of food, we are the preservers of food, but in terms of access to resources such as land, water, and capital, we are not there. In terms of recognition, in terms of the labor that we contribute in the agricultural sector, we are not recognized. And in terms of participation in decision making in the agricultural sector and elsewhere, we are not there. But we are the pillars in terms of food is concerned. We produce food. We give, in terms of labor, 60% to 70% of the agricultural labor is coming from us, and 80% of the food that is eaten is coming from our hands. But in terms of recognition, in terms of support, in terms of everything that we need to continue to feed the whole world, we are not given anything. And as we are striving, as we are fighting the effects of climate change, we as women, we have the solutions. And these solutions are doing great work. They are helping in terms of mitigation and adaptation, but this is not being recognized. This is what can rescue the whole world from the mess we are, from the crisis that we are facing in terms of agroecology. We as the rural women, we are saying no to the false or alternatives that are being recommended for us. We are, as the Rural Women's Assembly, ensuring that there is food security in our homes. In the face of climate change, we are able to produce the food using agroecology, using the feminist agroecology.
I live in Zambia. I'm coming from Rufunsa district and in Konka village. I'm a seed saver and I like growing indigenous seed. The way I understand agroecology is the agriculture in which you use the natural type of farming. And I love that because there is nothing that I waste, there is nothing that I lose. And this type of agriculture is not very expensive because most of the time I recycle the seed that I grow. And this time, most people want to come to our farm to buy the different types of crops that we grow. We are growing, as you have seen, the sunflower for cooking oil, the red maize for making different types of drink, the gankata and the early mature seed, because you need to be self-sustainable, and food that you have at home must be readily available. I don't grow any hybrid because those types of seeds, there is GMO that is found. But when you talk about the indigenous seed, the crops that I've mentioned, they are crops which are free of any chemicals. And even for me to grow it, I use the bokash and manure from the chickens, either from the goats or from the cattle, if I have. But for the chickens, because I'm a chicken rearer also, the village chicken rearer, total village chicken rearer. And I also like it because it is part of my life. I cannot do without it. And I want also to share with other people who do not know about agroecology, especially in my village.